Cell is one of the best villains in Dragon Ball Z. Definitely my favorite behind Frieza, who proved he could beat Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So now I wanted to put Cell to the same test. Let's see if he really is the ultimate life form. The first thing I had to do was get my guy leveled up because, well, I didn't want to die to Raditz. That'd just be sad. After that, I jumped right in the fight. And I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to get my groove because I haven't played Kakarot in a good minute. Raditz definitely caught me off guard a few times in this fight, and he didn't make it easy. But it did give me some time to get familiar with the moves that Cell has, and out of all the characters you can play as, he has a pretty decent moveset. He obviously has the Kamehameha wave, which is expected, but two of my favorite moves have to be Punishing Storm and Sonic Blow. Sonic Blow is a really good melee attack that knocks down and leads to a follow-up, usually another Kamehameha wave or something like that. It was pretty reliable. Punishing Storm, we'll get into that later. Now, being real, the fight wasn't that long. I said I was rusty, not just like crazy or anything. It was Raditz, and he tried a double Sunday, which didn't do much, but I followed up with a Kamehameha wave, a combo, and ended with a Sonic Blow. Pause. But Raditz was done. Next up was Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. Vegeta's boss fight in the story mode was actually one of my favorites. Like, from the moves they gave him to the cutscenes, how they looked, everything was perfect. As for this fight right here specifically, it was not too different from Raditz because, I mean, I was killing. Now, he did have a couple of moves where he got me like this one, and he got me pretty good. It wasn't enough though. Sonic Blow ended up getting the win again. He got my health way lower than I expected, so I decided to level up just a tad bit more because I knew the next couple of fights would destroy me if I didn't. But next up was the GOAT, Frieza. Now, I decided to be a lot more aggressive and use more special moves here because Cell gets a lot of armor on everything except for the Kamehameha, which I felt I could use to my advantage. Now, I got Frieza down to a pretty low point in his health, and then he decided he had enough. But this is where Punishing Storm comes in. I get to stop whatever the enemy is doing, tank attacks, and it does a good amount of damage, so that's how I decided to finish Frieza off. Now here's the match everybody was waiting for. The mirror match, Cell versus Cell. Featuring Marcel Jr. that did absolutely nothing, but I mean, you could say he was moral support. Cell tried to turn it up early by making clones, and I didn't take that lightly, so I went ahead and put a stop to all that with Punishing Storm. Thought I had the upper hand, but Cell absolutely let me have it. And I thought I could stop him again with Punishing Storm, but he had other plans. I let him have it though because he was stuck in that one spot while he did the move and I could get some good damage in. Then I got him down to his last bar of health and he tried to make one last push, but before he was able to do anything crazy, I got him out of there. Finally was Kid Buu. Now, why did nobody remind me how aggressive he is? He turned me into candy and started going absolutely crazy. And it was so bad that my controls actually just started acting up out of nowhere, so I couldn't even dodge the ultimate. He literally just sat up there and was laughing at me. Now later on in the fight, he lost his mind and started going even more crazy, and had I not leveled up, I would have been done for. Where he messed up though is he tried to charge a Kamehameha wave and he gave me just the break I needed. I decided to use Punishing Storm before he went all out again, and it finished the job. So yeah, you can beat Kakarot with Cell, and if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll like these too, so check them out.